Friends.
Pivot.
Pivot.
I'm gonna go turn on Joey's. Please watch him.
See yourself up. Get out of here. You unconscious swine. I'm dying.
Oi. Wow.
I did my own makeup today. No, I'm joking. Scoot, scoot. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today,
Our channel.
so why do we have this much energy at what time in the morning?
Wait,
2 in the morning.
it's always iftar time. It's iftar time. Can I eat?
Yeah, you can eat. So today we showed you how we created this makeup. So we created this really like glam makeup tutorial suitable for Eid, which is coming up very, very soon. So we went with this really like bronze, gold, smoky, glam kind of vibe. This is a full beat, guys. Warning. Full. Oh shit.
You good, yeah?
Yeah, I'm good. Thanks for the help. You good, yeah?
Yeah, I'm good.
Okay. Okay, anyway, we really hope that you enjoy this video, and if you do, please be sure to give this video a thumbs up, comment down below, and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already.
Link there.
The link to what?
I don't know.
I can do part talk through actually. Let's do that. Switch it up a little bit. Alright, so we're starting with foundation. We've already primed with my standard oiler tone moisturiser. So for foundation, we're going with Too Faced Born This Way foundation in the shade Chestnut. Should we like put some music on or a film or something?
Or friends.
Friends!
Pivot.
Pivot!
She's literally my favourite character.
Yeah, she's everything.
And I like her fashion, you know, sometimes.
Yeah, same. Rings, jewellery, vibe. Oh, such a vibe! So I forgot to colour. Oh, how is my battery flashing already? Is it that deep?
Despicable.
Low-key, high-key.
High-key.
So I'm going in with this Elegel Pro Conceal Corrector in orange.
I forgot 10 states.
1 second. I'm out of oven space. I'm gonna go turn on Joey's. Please watch him. He's black and white and shaggy, and he's sitting next to Rachel. And
You can hear the dog barking.
yeah, that's me.
Sorry, I'm taking this. Oh, is that what it is? Oh, that's cute.
Oh, good. There you are.
It's okay. It's okay, it's okay. Alright, look up.
Well, I'm watching
Okay.
it for some friends who went out of town.
Oh my god.
Hello, my name is Clunkers.
Oh my god. Oh my god. That's okay.
Oh, I wish you could stay here. She's allergic.
Okay, alright.
Allergic.
Okay, so now for brows, I'm using the Anastasia Beverly Hills Dip Brow Pomade in the shade Dark Brown. So I just started by brushing through the brows, and now we're gonna gradually work in the product. I'm an idiot. I'm a high key idiot.
Yeah. Be like that sometimes.
Very upset.
She's mixing Tarte.
Yes. Tarte.
Tarte and Makeup Revolution.
Yes.
In the shade.
So medium for Tarte, and Makeup Revolution is 12. 12.5. Is that your shade?
My usual one was 12, but you got 12 today.
I've got 12 today. Yeah, 12. Mixing it on the back of my hand.
Mixy Wixy.
Yeah, a little bit, little bit.
What do you think of Tarte?
I love them.
Really?
Love, 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 love.
I think they're good for like concealer, but they need to.
Yeah. Shade range. Shade range is
Non-existent.
yes.
Myth.
Catastrophic.
Catastrophic. Good
Yeah,
like that.
thank you. What we're doing is we're using the Makeup Revolution one for the shade, and we're mixing it with Tarte Shape Tape for the coverage, because I love a bit of Tarte Shape Tape, even though I'm now allergic to it.
Are you?
Yeah. It'd be like that sometimes.
Mm. Forgot to breathe that.
So apparently I just decided to stop talking you through what I was doing, so apologies for that. But basically, after I concealed the eyelids ready for eyeshadow, I just went in and set them with this Laura Mercier translucent powder. So I know some people don't like to set their eyelids, but I think that it makes the colours blend so much nicer, so that's why I'm doing that now.
Oh my god.
Okay,
My first bite. Thank you for the.
So we have primed the eyes and we've done the brows, and now I'm going in with the Morphe. Do you know what look? You don't know what one this is?
Morphe N20. No, I'm trying.
Morphe.
James Charles.
No.
Oh, sticky on that. Have you cancelled him or not?
Probably this one over here, or this one, or a mix of the two. And we're gonna.
Jeffree Star.
God, that's fun. We're gonna start working this into the crease. Okay. So I'm taking those first like orangey brown matte shades and I'm slowly working them into the crease, and I start off by kind of concentrating the colour on the outer V of the eye. So as you can see, I'm kind of taking the motion slowly closer towards the inner corner, so I'm gradually working in the product inwards. But because we want the whole eye look to kind of look more intense on the outer corner, I'm concentrating the most colour at that point, and then I'm slowly integrating it forward to the beginning of the eye. So I'm building it up and I'm adding darker and darker matte brown shades because I really want to deepen that, because we're going to cut the crease in a little bit. So you want to make sure that this literally looks like you've been punched in the face, because otherwise the cut crease won't come out intense enough. So you don't want to lose the blend of colours that you're doing, but you also want to make sure that you're deepening it up enough so that when you cut the crease, it's going to look really dramatic and like a proper cut, if that makes sense. Like nothing. Unpopular opinion.
Don't even say it. I can't hear it. I can't hear you.
Unpopular opinion.
I don't want to hear it.
Alicia Keys is more of a queen than Beyonce.
Isn't she New York Hey, oh, I keep on falling. You should use Beyonce. See yourself up. Get out of here. You unconscious swine. Popular opinion, you are wrong.
2 hours later.
Wow. There's that things you just keep to yourself, you know. Beyonce. Queen Bee.
Now I'm just deepening it further on the outer corner by adding some matte black. So I don't often use black, but do you know what? It was like, it got to the point where I was like, I want to make this even more dramatic and even more intense. But because black is such a harsh color, you need to go in really sparingly with this. So just take a little bit, blend it out, a little bit, blend it out, instead of going in with like huge amounts of black, because then you kind of might ruin the whole thing, so don't do that.
To be honest, when has Alicia Keys' performance ever been disliked? She's what you listen to on a sad day. Wait, did you see that switch up to pink? Do you think Alicia Keys can do that? For anyone who's listening.
Oh my god!
Hafsa.
So now it's time to cut the crease. So Hafsa has literally like the most incredible eye shape I think I've ever seen in my life. She has like such huge lids, which made this so much easier to do. Oh my god. I did still overdraw her lids because I wanted the crease to look extra cut. So yeah, I basically just cut the crease with my Tarte Shape Tape and Makeup Revolution concealer mix. And then I started to set this. I didn't actually powder it, I went straight in with eyeshadow. So I worked from the outer corner inwards, and I went in with like a dark bronze and then like a gold. So it goes from like gold to bronze to then matte brown on the outer corner. So then it was time to revisit the face. So firstly I just went to clean up any kind of fallout we had and touched up the foundation that was lost. And then I went in with cream contouring. This is the ABH cream contour kit in the shade medium, and I took the middle shade, so the middle darkest brown. Then I just went and blended this out pretty much straight away with this Real Techniques brush. You guys know I am in love with this brush for cream contouring. It's the best. And I really love using this product because it's really stiff, so it stays in the placement that you've put it in.
Stand up a little bit more. It's all
The look you're giving me right now.
spirit.
Done!
Finish with the look.
The lack of enthusiasm. So now it was time to conceal and highlight the face. I literally loved this step so much because Hafsa has like the smoothest skin ever, which made this so much more satisfying. So anyway, I just highlighted the usual places on the face, and this was with a mix of my Tarte Shape Tape concealer in the shade medium and Makeup Revolution concealer in the shade 12. So I mixed these on the back of my hand and applied them straight to the face. We're going with like a full coverage bright under eye, so I went in quite heavy with this, and I started blending it out with this small Real Techniques blending brush just so I could really get into all the crevices, and then I started blending it out with my damp Morphe sponge afterwards. Oh my god, turn that way. Can we just appreciate this blend? I'm dying! Guys, I promise you this is like the most important thing ever. It is so much better to do all of your creams at the same time, like your concealer and your contour, because then it allows you to like blend the two cream products in nicely together. So you see that fade between under her eyes and the cheek area? You want that bit to be as seamless a blend as possible, because if you think about it, like it's still one face, like you don't want any kind of harsh areas, and it's so much easier to make the blend and the contour look like perfect when you blend it all when it's creams. That's something that I've learned recently, and it just makes the whole job so much easier instead of working so much harder later to try and make all of the powders blend nicely together. So definitely try that out, guys. I feel like it's completely changed the game for me, so hopefully you guys will find it makes it a lot easier for you too. So then I just went and started to set the under eyes. So I went in straight with the Laura Mercier translucent powder to bake directly under her eyes before any of those products started to crease, and then I went in heavier to kind of set the highlighted areas on the face. So Hafsa has combination skin, so she gets quite oily throughout the day on majority of the areas on her face. So I wanted to make sure that I did set pretty much all over the face, but not exactly, like not the outer parameters. But the majority of the face I did want to set, but I didn't want to leave the bake for too long. So that's like a good way to compromise. So if you still bake the face, but you don't leave it on there for too long. So I brushed away the powder quite quickly.
I think my mum did Zumba to this. I've done Zumba to this.
So now it was time to set the contour in place. So I used my trusted Anastasia Beverly Hills powder contour kit in the shade medium, and I went in with the same shade that I use, which is the shade Havana. I really like Havana because it's got a really nice warm undertone. So regardless of your skin tone, it really brings a really gorgeous warmth. So we got the depth that we needed from the cream contour, and then I went in to kind of warm up the face and also set that in place with Havana, which really brought everything together. Oh my gosh, and this brush is really helpful for getting in there. So now I am going in with blush. I'm using my NYX Sweet Cheeks palette, and I went in with the coral shade. I didn't want to go too pinky because we didn't really go with pinks for the eye look, so I wanted something quite neutral but would still give a nice flush of colour to the face. And I feel like this really mixed everything well together, and it really came together, you know. So now time for highlighter. I went in with my Laura Geller highlighter in the shade Gilded Honey, and I applied this to the standard areas. So I went to the top of the cheekbones, under the brow bone, the bridge and the tip of the nose, the Cupid's bow, and yeah, that was it. You never see me do the Cupid's bow on myself because I'm allergic to products around my mouth, so I can't really apply highlighter there, but yeah, but I did it on house set. So anyway, now I am revisiting the eyes just to finish all of that up. So I'm smoking out the lower lash line, so I'm going in with the matte browns that we used on the rest of the eyes, and I'm starting with that, and then we went in with this black kohl eyeliner pencil, and then after that I kind of bridged the gap between the dark, like the black eyeliner, and the orangey brown that we had already smoked out on the lower lashes. So I went in with a darker brown and I just really made that ombre smokiness. So here I'm just applying my Soap & Glory Thick and Fast mascara to the lower lashes and also to the top lashes to kind of blend out the falsies with the real lashes. Also the falsies I used were the Cocoa lashes in Queen Bee. So now for lip. Really sorry, don't know the shade name of this lipstick, but it is a Kiko matte brown shade. Then I went in with some gold eyeshadow and basically just tapped this on the center of her lips to tie in the eyes and the lips nicely, and then I just set her face with the Urban Decay All Nighter setting spray. Okay guys, so this is the finished look. I really hope that you enjoyed this video. This was so much fun to film. I hope you guys can tell that from the video. We literally enjoyed it so much. It was so fun, and we both loved the way that the makeup came out in the end, so literally so happy with the end result. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. If you like these kind of videos, like the whole like makeup transformation videos that I do on other people, please let me know, because I will, like, I do want to do more of them, but it would be like, if you guys really love them, then I'll do even more of them, you know what I mean? Like I'll make sure that I prioritize doing these kind of videos. So yeah, do let me know down below. Also like this video if you enjoyed it, and please subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. I would appreciate it so much. But anyway, thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you all next time.